What's up, everybody? MMA Countdown is back. Nick just dropped his pencil. But, dude, huge card this weekend, man. And, everyone was bitching and moaning and complaining about this card, dude. But top to bottom, it's pretty solid, dude.
Who was bitching and moaning about this fucking card?
MMA Twitter, dude. Before it started, everyone was all upset. Oh, there's only one title fight. I swear to God. It was horrible. But, dude, just to kick it off with the prelims, man, Cody Stamann versus Brian Kelleher, and Kelleher, who fought on the last card, who got a knockout. That's a dynamite fight at 135, Nick.
Is that the main event of the prelims?
No. The main event of the prelims is Hooper and Caceres.
Oh, Chase Hooper. Love him a lot. Dude, Caceres is pretty good, too.
Dude, yeah.
That's a good fight.
Dude, Caceres, Hooper's only a slight favorite. He's minus 150, and Caceres is plus 130. That's a dude. Caceres has experience, dude.
Yeah. Ben Askren's son.
Dude, it's
so
cool.
Funny, dude.
They're really giving him a push because of that, Nick. He's on the top of the prelims.
Yeah, it's smart. It's smart of him to go along with that. Because in all honesty, it is helping him get some hype behind him.
Yeah.
So it's pretty smart.
I'll say this though, to go back to Cody Stamann, man. First of all, Cody Stamann's a monster, and prayers to him and his family because he just lost his brother a couple days ago. Hopefully they find out what that was from. But, dude, he's a minus 270 favorite over Kelleher, who is kind of like a journeyman at 135 almost, But Kelleher's got power in his hands, man. They don't call him Boom for nothing. So that's going to be an outstanding fight. I can't believe that's not the prelims main headline.
Yeah, like you said, they probably – because, Kelleher's kind of a journeyman, so they probably don't want to, put him in the main event. But, dude, Cody Stamann, bro, props to him for fighting still because that's some crazy shit, you know what I mean? His brother just died and, he's still going to fight, dude. So, I'm rooting for him for this fight, man. I hope he gets the job done because Kelleher is a tough guy to fight. He got a lot of power in his hands, and we'll see what happens. But it's definitely going to be a good fight.
Yeah, no, he said he's coming out with an intent for his brother. So, you know what I mean? That kind of belief is just powerful. So we could see the best Cody Stamann we've ever seen because he only his last, I believe, loss was a really good contender. So he was in contention. Yeah, he's phenomenal. So I don't know. I can't believe he's booked this low. But, again, goes to show how good this card is, Nick, because to start off the main card is Eddie Wineland versus Sean O'Malley. And this is the biggest, Nick, underdog favorite fight of the night besides Nunes and Felicia Spencer. So Eddie Wineland's plus 400, dude. Plus 400. Whoa. And Sean O'Malley's minus 500. I don't think it should be that far apart.
Dude, I don't know. Sean O'Malley in his last fight, he looked like a 2.0 version of himself. He looked phenomenal.
I know.
I've never seen him fight that good in my life. Those 2 years off or whatever really helped him grow as a fighter.
Yeah. No, they definitely did. It always worries me when young up-and-comers fight old guys because we've seen so many times, dude, where an old guy, not that Eddie Wineland's old, but a veteran spoils the big moment for a young up-and-comer. Like Anthony Smith was supposed to get back in the title contention. Not that he's young. Glover Teixeira ends that dream right off the bat. Yeah. You know what I mean? We thought Cody Garbrandt was going to have his comeback. Pedro Munoz.
Listen, I would rather them fight these older veterans, if you will, than have them do what they did to Darren Till. They threw Darren Till in there with the monsters, trying to build him up. You know what I mean?
Ridiculous. And that's how you kill prospects. Yeah.
So I think you do go easy with Sean O'Malley, keep building up his record, but he's still fighting quality opponents. The people he fight, and they're not no joke. So what he's doing is really impressive.
Didn't he fight Quinones last time?
Yes.
Dude, and
he's a fucking beast.
Yeah, dude, I don't want to fight Jose Quinones. No one did. Dude, that's crazy to me. And then it's funny. Another guy, I believe this guy's from the Mass area, or the New England area, because he fights with he trains with Tyson Cartier and Calvin Cater. Is Anthony Rocco Martin is fighting Neil Magny, dude. That's another close fight. Magny's a 145 favorite, and I like Neil Magny, man. Like, don't get me wrong,
Neil
dude.
Magny too.
He's good, but this is going to be one of more of those. It's going to be a good fight, but I'm not expecting anything crazy. I'd like to see Rocco Martin jump up the rankings, so I do hope he wins. But I wouldn't call Neil Magny a journeyman, would you? I think he's a perennial contender.
No,
I don't think he's a journeyman.
Yeah, I think he's a solid fighter. Is he ranked at welterweight? I don't know.
I don't know. He might have dropped out of the rankings, which is weird to think.
Because Anthony Rocco Martin, I don't think he's ranked either, right?
No, I don't think he is either. I could be
wrong. I think he's a little younger. But he is 17-5, so I mean. But yeah, I'm not too sure about the rankings, but we could check right now. I'm just like, he might have dropped out the rankings. I wouldn't be surprised.
Go on the Brainberry. See, we got to use the rankings of MMA, rankingmma.com. That's the real ish. Yeah, dude, Neil Magny, 16
rankings right now. Oh, so he kind of did drop out the top 15.
Well, yeah, and Rocco Martin, I don't even see him on in the top 20. So.
Yeah, dude.
Oh no, he's 19. He's 19. He's 19.
Bro, guess who's 15 at welterweight?
Oh,
Conor McGregor. They got him ranked at welterweight. How funny
That's so funny. Like, why is that a thing? Like, why?
That's hilarious, bro.
Oh my god. See, like, but again, like, he really could fight at 170. Like, I honestly don't think he's that small for it. Not to get off topic. But that's so funny.
Diaz is number 10 at welterweight.
Really?
Yeah.
Over Goff Neal? Or Jeff Neal?
Yeah.
What? That guy,
Neal's
Jeff Neal.
11.
Dude, Jeff Neal puts people to sleep. He ended Mike Perry. No one puts Mike Perry to sleep but that guy.
Yeah, these rankings are crazy.
No, it is. But, Nick, right off the bat, dude, in my opinion, the real bantamweight title fight. Sterling versus Sandhagen, dude.
Woo! I love me some Sterling.
So what would you guess the odds are on this?
I'd say Sterling's a plus 200 favorite.
Almost. He's like it's very close. He's a 115 favorite. Nick, they're almost even. They're almost even. Sterling's a slight favorite by like they're both minus. One's minus 105. The other's minus 115. Yeah. So, dude, Sterling just
Hey, but you gotta go ahead. Sorry.
Sterling just beat Pedro Munoz and Jimmy Rivera, and Sandhagen just beat Asensio and Lineker. So these guys are on crazy
streaks. He submitted
streaks.
Cody Stamann.
Yes, that's who he beat.
Sterling.
Yes, that's who he beat, dude.
Dude, Sterling's no fucking joke, bro.
No,
he's an animal, dude.
And it's funny because, like, I mean, the only time he's lost, I think Marlon Moraes KO'd him once. But you want to know something crazy?
That was the last time he lost. Go ahead.
Sterling has no finishes on the feet. He has 0 finishes on the feet. How crazy is to think of that?
Dude, he has a big wrestling background, too. He's fucking really good at wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's got a jiu-jitsu black belt.
Yeah, and he is good on the feet, though. He throws a lot of kicks, great with his hands. So, I mean, it's surprising he has no KOs yet.
Yeah, and it's funny because Sandhagen's 4 inches taller, but Sterling has the reach, dude, and we saw versus Pedro Munoz. Munoz couldn't even get in his range, dude. He was moving around.
Oh, my God. That was
we were in Vegas for that fight.
Yep, that was a good fight.
That was a great fight, dude, and I like this fight because I'm not expecting anything big or crazy. We're just going to see whose skills are better. Even if it's not a exciting fight, we're going to see who's the better grappler, who's the better striker, who has better cardio.
Yeah, and I fucking love Sterling. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch, bro. He is so athletic. Don't they call him like the bag pack or something?
Yeah, something like
you know
that.
What I mean? Yeah, dude, because bro, he is so athletic. He's a freak athlete, bro. He's fucking ripped. I love.
You see the picture of him recently?
Yeah, dude, he's shredded.
Dude, is he at an 8-pack?
Yeah, dude, he's one of the best athletes in the UFC, and I think if he wins this fight, he fights for the title. You know what I mean? For the winner of Peter Yan and whoever else.
Yeah, that was supposed to be it. I mean, Aldo's there. I mean, like, whatever. It's Aldo. Like, that's a legend. I
Yeah.
understand it. But, dude, it's him and Sandhagen, man. I think whoever wins this, because I think Jan beats Aldo slightly.
Yeah, me
I
too.
cannot wait to see. I think Sterling whoops Jan's ass. My opinion.
I fucking hope, man. I do
I
hope
think
so.
Sterling could too, man. Sandhagen could too. That's going to be interesting. We have to dive deep into that for our DraftKings picks this week. That's going to be great. Hopefully, me and Nick get lucky. We'll show you guys on the Instagram how lucky we do get, or unfortunate. Might Photoshop a little bit. But, dude, the biggest fight, I think, honestly, on this card, even though it's not a title fight, has to be Cody versus Sensao.
Yeah, you love this fight.
It's tough, dude, because they're both coming off losses. Both two. Well, Sensao's on a 2-fight skid. Cody's on a 3-fight skid, but technically a 2 because it was to Dillashaw. I understand that. Cody's taller, and Cody's minus 145, man. Like we were talking about last night, he just changed camps. He just went to Henry Hoof, who was a great striking coach, and just a great coach overall, man, who's coached some absolute legends. Do you think that'll help him?
Dude, I'm pretty shocked. I didn't know about that till you told me. Like he was really all in at Alpha Male. Like he was fucking balls deep in that camp. He loved Uriah Faber. Who was that other guy? Andre Feely. Dude, he was boys with all of them. So to see him leave that, go ahead. What happened?
I guess they're all cool. He just realized like I need to evolve a little.
Yeah, that was my thing. I think he felt like he wasn't grown enough at Alpha Male. So he went to Henry Hoof, and I think it's going to be a game changer for him, honestly. I think a change of camp, change of coach, that's going to help him a lot. Yeah, he's still young as shit, dude.
Dude, because Hoof has trained Rashad Evans, Vitor Belfort, dude, Michael Johnson, Eddie Alvarez, Rumble Johnson.
Yeah, he's trained some killers.
Dude, yeah, Matt Mitrione, who multiple likes on our Instagram page from Matt Mitrione. Thank you, buddy. Bill Bell.
No, but Cody, but Cody is definitely, if not, he is the best on the feet in that division. Like he throws bombs.
Yeah, so I think besides Dillashaw, that's the only dude I think that could beat him on the feet. Really?
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, no, that's for sure. So I mean, dude, like, I'm excited for this fight too.
Because it's
gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, it's dangerous. 100%. This is action. We're either gonna see
hell yeah.
Cody's either going out.
A KO.
Yeah, there's a KO either way. Someone's going out.
Yep.
I hope it's
they were supposed to fight too in March, but it got canceled.
Yeah, because Cody had like the kidney stones and he was peeing blood or something crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I hope, hopefully we see the new and improved Cody Garbrandt 2.0. He said he's battled the demons. He's in the new gym. And I think that's really what it comes down to. But the only thing is that worries me, I don't know if you saw the Joe Rogan with Gaston Bolaños, who's a Bellator fighter. He was Cody's training partner, Nick, for the second TJ fight. They called him in. And he said everything that we worked on in training, he did not use in the fight. He was like, everything we used in training, he didn't use in that second fight. Like
because he gets too hot-headed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He was like, we worked on all these kicks and stick and move, and he wasn't staying still the whole time during training camp. He was like, and then he gets in the fight, and he's just throwing the same right hand. He was like, we didn't practice that at all. He was like, not at all. But, dude, the title fight on the card, and I'm not going to predict any upsets, but if there's someone that's going to beat Amanda Nunes, it's going to be Felicia Spencer.
Really? You really think so?
The way I see it is Felicia Spencer's not going to go down. She's tough as bricks, dude. Tough as bricks. She survived Cyborg. We've never seen anybody survive Cyborg outside of Holly Holm, right?
That's true.
She's a big physical girl. She can take punches, and she's good on the ground, Nick. Like, her weight alone, because she's a big girl, could just tire out Amanda if she does get her to the ground. And if Amanda can't put her out on the feet, she could get frustrated.
And that's the big thing, too, what you just said, is that you got to be able to take punches when you're fighting someone like Nunes, because you're going to get hit.
Yeah, there's no way about it, dude. You're going to get cracked.
And if you can't take a punch, good luck trying to take one from Amanda Nunes, because she hits like a brick. Fucking a brick house, dude.
Did you see that Cyborg fight, dude? She ate everything.
Yeah. No, that was impressive, dude. So, what is her background? I don't know too much on Felicia Spencer.
She's a wrestler with jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
She wrestles and she has good jiu-jitsu. She
Yeah.
can strike. She's a little slow on the feet, obviously. Like, she's not like Amanda Nunes is the greatest striker in female history. Like, that's not even a question. So
Yeah.
it's going to be – there's no shot on the feet. But just say this, dude. Like, people that are taking Nunes to decision like Durandamine just did.
Bro, that was a crazy fight.
That was a good fight, dude. If she could get her on the ground and kind of just get her a little tired in those 4th and 5th rounds, she's got a chance, dude. I don't think she should be plus 500 at all. That's ridiculous to me. But it's kind of Amanda's thing, though. Like, no one's ever a good odds versus her.
Yeah. I think anyone who fights Amanda is going to be plus 500 because
Yeah.
it's going to be hard to beat her, bro. She is easily the GOAT woman fighter of all time in MMA. And to beat Amanda, you got to have pretty much everything. You got to be good on the feet. You got to be good on the ground. You got to be able to take shots. You got to be able to give shots. So it's going to be hard to beat her. But like you said, dude, Felicia Spencer could do it because she's a tough son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, she takes punches.
Yeah.
And that's
toughest
the key to
chick
beating
I've
someone
seen.
like Amanda.
Yeah.
100%.
And it's just like, dude, when is enough? Because, like, not to say, like, we can see these greats fall off a cliff, but every great, Nick, is a guaranteed bet until they're not. Everyone thought John Jones, like, John technically beat Dom Reyes, and he was Dom was plus 600, whatever it was, dude. But he won that fight, really. Like, we all know he won that fight, like.
Hey, I guarantee next time they fight, it's going to be close to even odds.
Dude,
trust me.
But everyone's like, every Cyborg fight, Cyborg was a huge favorite. She fights Nunes. All of a sudden, big favorites on a guarantee no more. You know what I mean? We've seen some big guarantees. Like, I thought Anthony Smith versus Glover. Thought it was a guarantee. It just doesn't work like that in MMA.
That's the beauty of MMA. There's no certified guarantee winner. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Anything could happen, and I love that.
Everyone thought Rousey was a great at minus 500 every fight until she got – Holly Holmes was plus 700. Plus 700. And she KO kicked her. The greatest upset of all time. You know what I mean? So not to say we're going to see it, but if this fight ends in a close decision, that's what I'm predicting. I think it's going to be a closer decision than we've seen Amanda get into.
Yeah. My opinion of the fight, I think she's going to get knocked out. But that's my opinion. I love it.
Yeah, no, it could happen. She's a
she does take a beating. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's all going to be, can Spencer just push through the punches to get to grapple her? If you can get her in the clinch and grapple her, you've got a chance. But that's the only goddamn chance you have is grappling.
Like, what is going to be her game plan? Like, what's Felicia Spencer's game plan? Trying to take her down and ground upon?
Yeah, take her down, try to get her in the clinch.
Staying on the feet. Yeah.
No, and if she does, it's got to be against the cage in a clinch.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that's probably her plan. Just go in there, get in her face, take her down. Don't give her too much space to fucking throw shots at her, I guess. You know what I mean? But
pray.
We'll see.
Pray.
Say a couple of hitters,
Just lock up that chin, make sure it's all nice and ready. And also, Felicia Spencer is a beautiful woman. I just found that out today.
Fantastic. Yeah,
wow.
She's fucking gorgeous.
I saw her in an interview. I was like, God bless her and everything.
Me too. Doing. Isn't she a math teacher, you said?
Yeah, she's a math teacher.
That's crazy.
God bless her and all the, what is it called? A mathematician. All the mathematicians out there.
There you go. Yeah.
This would be a big win. She'd be the next Rich Franklin because he was also a math teacher as well. But, dude, I cannot wait to watch this card with you, man. We're going to release you guys our picks and things that. It's going to be great, dude. Tune in. This is going to be back every week. And I know you guys forgot about us, but we're still here. Peace, Nick.